Zhu Hengpeng, a leading Chinese economist, has reportedly disappeared after criticizing the government, highlighting the significant risks faced by academics in China and the chilling effects of censorship. At 55 years old, Zhu worked at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences and was detained after making disparaging remarks about China's economy and potentially about President Xi Jinping in a private WeChat group. His long-standing career in a prestigious think tank that advises the government makes this situation particularly alarming. For over 20 years, Zhu contributed to the Academy, most recently as the deputy director of the Institute of Economics. However, after his comments, he was stripped of his role and has not been seen publicly since, raising serious questions about academic freedom in China. China's economy is currently facing significant challenges, including missed growth targets and a struggling property market. Zhu's comments likely touched on these sensitive issues, which the government has become increasingly intolerant of. Academics in China have reported a growing fear of discussing negative aspects of the country's situation. Criticism of Xi Jinping, especially in online spaces, is becoming increasingly risky, leading many to use vague or coded language to express dissent. The Academy has ramped up political education sessions focused on loyalty to the Communist Party, emphasizing the need for strict adherence to party discipline and commitment to Xi Jinping thought, which has become integral to state ideology. Recently, China's central bank announced major stimulus efforts to boost growth. However, experts warn that these measures may not be sufficient to address deeper issues plaguing the economy, such as the ongoing property crisis and rising unemployment. Zhu's disappearance raises significant concerns for the future of academic freedom in China. As the government tightens its grip, the risks for those who dare to speak out are becoming increasingly dire. This incident sends a clear message: dissent will not be tolerated. The atmosphere of fear is palpable. Academics are self-censoring and avoiding topics that could lead to serious consequences. Zhu's case exemplifies the dangers of speaking out in today's China. This fear extends beyond academics to journalists, activists, and ordinary citizens, as government surveillance and censorship create an environment where many feel they must keep their thoughts to themselves. Consider the case of Jintao, Xi's predecessor, who dramatically left frontline politics when he was led out during the closing ceremony of the 20th Party Congress in October 2022. Officials claimed it was due to health issues, but many suspected political motivations. Hu later reappeared at Jiang Zemin's funeral, indicating he hadn't been entirely removed from power. Then there's Jack Ma, the billionaire founder of Alibaba, who vanished for 3 months in late 2020 after criticizing China's financial regulators. His disappearance coincided with the cancellation of Ant Group's IPO, and upon resurfacing, he adopted a much lower profile. Another notable case is Guo Guangchang, chairman of Fosun International, who went missing in 2015 along with several executives. He was detained in a corruption investigation but was quickly released, adding to the mystique surrounding elite disappearances in China. Zhu's situation, along with these other cases, paints a troubling picture of the risks faced by those who challenge the status quo in China.